Hey, it's Rich Tehrani. Thanks for watching. We're here at MSP Expo, part of the 40th ITEXPO Tech Super Show. It's 2023. We're in sunny Fort Lauderdale, Florida. On our program is Eric Vaughan. He's the CEO of GFI Software, Austin-based company. Eric, how are you?
I'm great, Rich. How are you? You're right, it is a sunny day here. February in Fort Lauderdale is fantastic.
Really, it's a great place to be, and we love coming back to the show. Last couple of years, thanks to COVID, we were in June, which is not as good a time to be in Florida. We're thrilled to be back on our original schedule, so thank you for coming.
It's been our pleasure. We're really excited about the show. And you said 40 years this show's been going on?
So this show, for a number of years, was there was an East and a West. So it started in 1999 altogether. This is the 40th show. Now we have one large event in South Florida.
Well, that is remarkable. Most shows don't have that kind of longevity. So credit to the show organizers that have been able to make this happen. It's nice work.
Thank you. I'm very fortunate to be working with an insanely awesome team, so I appreciate that. But you know, this interview should be about you guys, and I want to know more about GFI Software. What do you guys do?
Well, first of all, I like your description. I have an insane team also. We put this show together in record time. GFI Software is an IT solution provider that's not quite as old as the Expo, but we're 20 years old, and we provide software specifically for the SMB community through 100% indirect reseller. So that's why this show is so exciting for us.
And you guys have an incredibly large announcement. I'm very excited to hear about it.
We think we're making a game-changing announcement for the MSP community, Rich. At this show, we chose to launch a product that's been in development for over a year and a half. The name of the product is GFI App Manager. GFI App Manager changes the game for MSPs, because instead of having to manage multiple products and multiple accounts from multiple consoles, we're consolidating everything into a single pane of glass. This makes it much simpler for MSPs to be able to manage their wide swath of customers and products.
Wow, that's very, very exciting. So it sounds like a productivity booster for MSPs.
And it is a hair preservation, right? Because these people are yanking their hair out trying to manage all of the alerts and all of the incidents that they have at their accounts. These are small and medium businesses. They don't want to think about their IT shop. They look to their MSP to be their IT shop. So we're trying to make that very simple, and there's even some very advanced artificial intelligence machine learning in GFI App Manager, which will help identify anomalies before the MSPs even see it.
Wow, that is really awesome. Now, what sorts of software does it work with?
Well, first of all, it works with our suite of software, which is in three main areas. That's communication and collaboration, that's security, and network optimization. So those are our three main groups, several products in those groups. But we've made GFI App Manager extensible with a published API, so all software products could potentially work with this one single pane of glass. I mean, it's a single pane of glass, not two or three or four, so wouldn't the MSPs want to bring it all together? I think so.
That's really great. Now, have you had a chance to try it out with some beta testers?
It's in closed beta right now. We've had incredible feedback. When I say incredible, both, boy, we wish you would do more, because that's the nature of partners, they always want more, but they're astonished at what we've been able to accomplish. This is 100% web-based. It works in all parts of the world, regardless of network setup. I mean, there's some magic happening in the software. So yeah, the beta testers we've been working with the last months have given us some incredible insight into how we're going to launch the product.
Fantastic. So in terms of the future for your company, what other things do you guys plan on doing?
Well, we're at this show, Rich, because we're dramatically expanding our reseller network, and we're really focused on managed services provider. I mean, GFI App Manager, again, changes the game for MSPs. It's not just a solution, it's an overarching solution, and so that's why we're here as a platinum sponsor at MSP Expo this year, because we are working to get ourselves in front of all these potential new partners and bring them in and really, drive more business with the end users for the MSPs.
Excellent. Now, for those people watching this video, they may want to find out more. What's the best website for them to go to?
Well, you'd have to guess. It's GFI.com, GFI Software, GFI.com, and specifically for this show, GFI.com/MSP. We have a special invitation to bring the MSPs into the fold, just with some preliminary information and to help them understand why they want to partner with us. So, GFI.com/MSP.
Thanks for being here today.
Rich, thank you. It's my pleasure. Thank you very much.